Komo mai. Welcome! In today's video, we're taking you along for the perfect stay at Disney's Aulani Resort. Fast-paced, full of happy moments, and some inside tips just for you. We'll do a room tour of our poolside view deluxe villa, show you a few local and luxurious spots to eat at just steps away, and a tour of the pools, including our favorites with some hidden surprises. We've been coming here since they first opened their doors, and we can't wait to show you why it's our home away from home. Your support in hitting like, subscribe, the bell, and hype means the world. It's really what helps us to keep bringing you along for lots more Hawaii life every single week. We're so happy you're here with us. Let's get started. Good morning, guys. So we're here bright and early. We're bringing you along with us for a staycation at Aulani this weekend, and because we're local and we're staycationing, we like to come a little on the early side to be able to enjoy the pools and the facilities all day. And you can do that as well on your checkout day. You can continue to use it all day. Your parking will continue to work, and they'll even give you a card to their lounge so that you can freshen up, shower if you need to take a flight home later. Every time we come to Aulani, we've been coming here since they first opened in 2011. It's just breathtaking. Look at this lobby. Oh, just instant relaxation and calm. So beautiful. We, of course, are huge Disney fans. We love the parks, Disneyland, Disney World, Tokyo Disney. We've got to experience the other parks. Waikiki waiting area is one of my favorite features here at Disney resorts and hotels. Let's go ahead and check in. Usually when there's a line, there's a special section for DVC members, which of course we are, but today there's no real line. It's pretty slow. Look at how beautiful this is as well. I just love all of the bright colors at the check-in. So gorgeous, island life. So we just got a text that our room is ready, and I think because it's a little bit slower right now, we did get it earlier. We got our room at 1:50 p.m. So we're here in the Waianae Tower, and we normally do get a DVC room, a DVC villa while we're here, and quite often we get a 1 or 2 bedroom. But today we're going to show you guys something different. We rented a studio this time to show you what their villa looks like. Hello. So let's go ahead and take you along with us. So we're in the Waianae Tower. Okay. It's going to be an island garden view, poolside view room. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be on the left-hand side. I did request to be in the ground floor. That's my favorite studio room with this view, but they were currently all occupied. I should have put the request in earlier, but just a little tip for you guys. If you come here, being on the ground floor is really nice. Seeing and hearing all of the water features, you can walk right out to the pool. Okay, so 404. I'm gonna go ahead. I forgot my magic band at home, so get some assistance here, and I'm gonna actually use my card there. First off, there is a closet, ironing board, iron. There's a safe here. And as we walk in, you see that there is a little sink area, which is really helpful. And then you have a Keurig, and look at these. Joffrey's 70th Disneyland coffee is really cute. I really like the DVC villas too because they come with like a little sponge and some soaps if you wanted to like wash out your cup, like we bring our Yetis for water and maybe some other special beverages. But there's some glasses up here too, so maybe you have a bottle of wine, ice bucket, some little paper goods. It's very helpful. And then there's also a fridge. And get the lights on here. And so you have a tub shower combination, rain shower, and of course they provide you with your bath products, Leah brand. Everything's very clean in here. Disney Aulani always does a really great job with the housekeeping. Never had an issue with cleanliness here. It's always really well done. And then there's a bathroom sink, and you have the water closet in a separate room. So there you go, a little bit of privacy. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit of assistance with the light here. Thank you. Okay, in the meantime, this is the room, and this is a queen size bed, would you say? I think this is a queen size bed. Yeah, and then there's, of course, the little lamps on the side. We have one little side table here, and I love this Disney touch, right? Look at that, all is so special. So you've got not quite a hidden Mickey, but you've got Mickey in the bed, the little plumeria clip. This is yours to keep, so it's really fun. We see women and girls wearing them around the resort. So it's really nice. Disney beds to me are very comfortable. We've stayed at a number of their resorts and I always love the beds. Then you've got your little table here, which is really nice. You can sit and just relax or maybe do a little work. And then this couch is going to pull out to a sofa bed that will sleep 2 people. So this room does sleep 4 or 4 and an infant if you would like. Let's go ahead and show you the best part, right? It's always the view and my favorite little Mickey lamp. Okay, and of course, same issue, the child-proof doors thing. I have my hubby here to help. Okay, thank you. And I kind of like that we're on the 4th floor. I don't like being really, really high up, just personally. I like being a little bit lower. Okay, here we go. So you've got a couple of chairs to sit. It's really nice. And stepping out, this is the view. So right now there's Mickey's pool, or Goofy's pool party going on. I think Mickey does make an appearance. You get to hear the sounds of the kids' pool. You see the lagoon where they do the snorkeling. And it's kind of a blustery day here, a little overcast, but hey, a day here is still nicer than a day elsewhere. Overcast day here in Aulani is still nicer than a day not at Aulani. So it's actually a fun place to kind of just sit down and relax and enjoy the view.
It's a nice little memento or like souvenir that you can take back with you from Hawaii. Maybe frame it, throw it on the wall. You could probably even put the date on it that you came, so kind of a reminder of your trip here. And as a DVC member also, they almost always have some kind of gift. So if you go to the DVC Center, yeah, they will have something for you. In the past, it's been maybe like a tote bag or like, I think last time was wooden coasters that were like a couple of hats once. Yeah, in the shape of like Mickey ears that were made of wood that was stamped with Aulani. It's pretty cool. So if you are a DVC member, make sure you stop by the DVC Sales Center. If you want to buy more points, you can do that as well. I think they're still selling Aulani as well. So if you want to make this your home base or your home resort, you can still do that. But go and stop by and they'll give you a good, nice gift for you.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things here when we come to Aulani. I always have to have like a pool pouch to be able to put my things in, and usually I use the smaller case that just fits your phone, but this time I decided to get this casemate one. I got it off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and leave a link for you guys below, but this one worked out really well today, so it did keep it dry. Just be careful and check it first. I don't want you to put your phone in here and then for some reason it doesn't work out so great, so just test it ahead of time. We use these bags all the time. I've used the Pelican brand as well, but I really like this casemate one. I bought this actually for when we were in Greece because we were doing the different islands and swimming at the beaches. But let's go ahead and see. A little bit of an issue trying to do it one-handed here. It's got a pretty good amount of depth in there, so you just seal this. It's got a double seal, so you're going to double seal it, right? And then you fold it over and go ahead and put the flap over. I actually got this one because I thought it was so cute. It's got the little purple and the iridescent, and you can go ahead and wear it across your body, over your shoulder, however is most comfortable for you. It did work out for me. Again, take precaution, test it out first. I did use this. I went down the tube slide, everything stayed nice and dry, and it was super convenient. So before you come to Aulani or you go on a resort where there's going to be a lot of pools, or maybe you're going to go to the beach and you want to be able to have your valuables, definitely check out these nice little waterproof bags. Maybe you want something a little bit more masculine or unisex, you could also get a smaller one. We did again pick up the casemate brand items this time, pick them up on Amazon. We'll drop a link for you. It's happy hour time. Came here for just a little happy hour bites. Okay guys, so we're back at Roy's. If you watch us, which we really hope you do, and please, we'd really love it if you'd subscribe and turn on the notification bell. But we just did Roy's Waikiki. The food was incredible. Everything was so good. You're definitely going to want to see that. We tried a lot of things. But we decided to come to Roy's here at Ko Olina again because some of the friends in our group, they really love it here too. So it's not just our word for it, but other locals love it here as well. It's got great views. If you're a golfer, you're going to love the golf course views. It's very serene and quiet on that outdoor patio. There are black swans. We did come here for Aloha Hour for a little bit of extra value. It's 2 to 5 daily with the exception of major holidays. We started off with one of their Aloha Hour drinks, the Mount Ka'ala Mai Tai for $13. It had Don Q rum, tropical juices, and Whaler's Dark rum. We also got the Roy's Infused Pineapple Martini for $13, vanilla vodka and coconut rum infused with fresh pineapples. And the Lily Koi Splash for $12. This had the Hanger Mandarin Vodka, Orange Liqueur, and Lily Koi Essence. They did say that this is the sweetest of the drinks. And then for food, we got $6 seashore fries and teriyaki and $7 hurricane fries. Also, the edamame sticks, hurricane style Japanese mayo, kabayaki, garlic chips, and scallions. And then for $10, the seared teriyaki tenderloin bites. This reminded me a lot of Kincaid's. If you guys are local, do you remember that? I used to love their teriyaki tenderloin bites. When you're here at Aulani, come to the Olelo bar because you'll get a chance to experience some Hawaiian language. You can see all of the words for the different items and have like a nice cocktail and some snacks, and also you'll get the treat of some live Hawaiian music. After relaxing at the Olelo Lounge, we decided to go next door to the Four Seasons. It's just steps away, but along the way, we enjoyed the beautiful views of the pools and Aulani at night. So gorgeous. You definitely have to do this. But next door, we went to the Manalo Lounge. It was raining, so they actually moved it inside. It's kind of a bummer. We were hoping for the fire pits. But we went there because they are known for their A5 Wagyu Old Fashioned. It was $35. It's Wagyu washed Japanese whiskey and bitters. We also decided to get a couple of cocktails, and of course I got a mocktail. To try a few bites, we got the Red Phoenix roll for $34, spicy ahi, cucumber, avocado, shiso, sliced ahi, kabayaki sauce. This is delicious. And then the Manalo hand roll, which is the chef's daily hand roll. And then for $12, the house-made Japanese milk bread. It had citrus, nori butter, and Hawaiian salt. This is soft and decadent. I heard it was really good.
Okay, so this is the A5 Wagyu washed old fashioned. And the presentation is amazing, right? Okay, can I go ahead and pull the...
Yes, of course.
Let's go ahead. Look at that. That's a smoker right there. Gets a lot of use, right? Okay.
And it's
There we go. Non-wood. And there you go. Oh, let's get the whole effect there.
About the presentation.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so this is made with
It smells incredible.
It does. Wow, it has the bitters actually jumps out to me immediately. Now,
Cheers.
516. The cocktails are a little more pricier than that, but this comes in at $35. I hope it's good, but let's go ahead and get it a try. There you go. Take a look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Kampai.
How is it?
I feel like I gotta get another sip because I feel that just kind of acclimated my taste buds to it. Now they do this with toki. Whiskey. Another try.
So this ended up being just okay. Good morning, Aulani. See what weather looks like. Looks like it's going to be a nicer day today. Oh yeah, not nearly as overcast. Things are just starting up. So it's just about 8 o'clock here, and here's a tip. You do want to get down to the seating area as early as possible. 8 o'clock, seats, wristbands, and towel areas do open. Everybody, or a lot of people, do like to go down there early, and seats fill up really fast. And we are ready to go for the day. So just got a few things packed up in the room and all ready to go. So got my ears. Of course, we made these in the last Aulani series that we did, where we did the Make Your Own Ears event. And these are the light up ones. You can't see it now because it's daytime, but they're super cute. So they do light up. These are blue. They are special for the DVC members, you can get them down in the Pauhana room. We do advise getting this booked early because it sometimes does fill up. And then you go ahead and decorate. So I did all of these flowers. It's kind of a lot of different flowers, but I love it. We love wearing these at the parks at night because they light up and they're so special because they're definitely Hawaii. So anyway, getting ready to head down to the pool. Also have my, are any of you guys Disney fans? I have my Disney Pandora here. I love to collect charms from all over the different parks, the special ones that you can get in the parks. So that's a lot of fun. And then if you're kind of just wondering about like swimwear and that kind of thing, because maybe you're packing for vacation here and you're kind of thinking about like what brands to take a look at, I do really like Tommy Bahama's. They have a lot of really good linen and that kind of thing, so I do love them for that. And then also, like, I got the swim cover up from them, so they're also really comfortable, lightweight, and my swimsuit today is from Tommy Bahama as well. So it's a really good brand to check out. I like it. Like, there's even pockets on this. Isn't that great? And then the swimsuit, the material I think is like a UPF 50. It's just a basic black, like, strapless one piece. Super comfortable, really great for being able to kind of do more active things like the slides and the lazy river and that kind of thing here too. And it's got a decent amount of coverage, so it's good for modesty. It's really comfortable, and the material is a nicer quality. So just a few things to kind of keep in mind as you're packing for your Hawaii vacation, because I know swimsuits, especially for girls, right? Like, that's a big one. And if you're not like 20 anymore and you can just like throw non-supportive, two-piece into your swimsuit, and you need something with a little bit more of that factor for something that's going to be durable, comfortable, and give you good performance and coverage, and you be able to do some water sports and that kind of thing. It is nice to know what are some brands to check out. So anyway, that being said, super excited to get going. It's going to be a gorgeous day. It wasn't the nicest day yesterday, so we didn't get a chance to show you guys as much here, but we're really excited to start showing you today because it does look like it's going to be a nicer day. And of course, we're going to show you some of like those happy hour areas around here, just some things to do around here in the Ko Olina area. But for now, I'm thinking about coffee, like Kona coffee or a matcha, of course, and some breakfast. So heading down, and then also we did get some seats down by the pool. Some of our party is already down there, so that's super helpful to know. But really curious to know, are any of you Disney fans? Is Aulani the kind of place that you would want to come and stay? If you have any questions about it, reach out, let us know. We've been coming here since they opened practically, so we know a lot about the different aspects of the resort. We can give you a lot of helpful little tips and tricks to help to answer your questions. And if this is one that you would like to stay at, and look at how beautiful it is, right? With the beach, Ko Olina Lagoon right on the front. If this is one that you would like to stay at, you'll definitely have to let us know as well, because we could help you with the booking of this, help you decide what kind of room is best. We can really be a good resource for you there. But anyway, let's get going and start our day here. So from our experience, here's a great little insider pro tip. Sit here in front of the main area where you get your wristbands and your towels. It's right near the lazy river, the slides, the kids playground, the bathrooms, the food. It's got some shade, and it's a great home base. It's really centrally located. So that's the way to do the lazy river. This is my favorite way to spend time here at Aulani. What about you guys? Are you fans of the lazy river? So happy too that it's such a nice day. The weather has improved. It's a little overcast, but it's still pretty sunny, and I love this lazy river because of all of the greenery everywhere. It's so beautiful, it's so lush, and so relaxing. Nothing like being in a tube floating along, especially when it's on a weekday and everyone else is at work, but it's a nice time to be able to come here and to enjoy when you're on vacation. So definite huge plus of coming to Aulani. It's a very relaxing vacation, not just for kids, but for adults as well. Relaxing, just floating along. Sometimes we do the double tube as well, but today we decided to just go for individuals.
You got a cup holders here.
Cup holders? We need to add that into like a little suggestion box. And then the plants and things, so like monstera, or want to help me out since you're so much better at that kind of thing?
Monsteras, hope philodendrons, areas.
Beautiful.
These are miniature or dwarf umbrella, red ginger,
Oh,
and some sam palms, and we have coconut trees.
and that's what they make the leis out of, like for men's leis, the coconut leis. It is really special, don't you think, that all of the greenery, all of the plants and the local plants is what makes the lazy river here at Aulani so special.
We've actually been on lazy rivers, and it's just concrete. At least here, there's shade in between the sun. The sun here in Hawaii is strong, so we get a little bit of shade beaming through the reeds. Very tropical. You can fall asleep, relaxing, until a little kid comes and splashes you, but that's okay. That's part of the experience.
That's right.
When you're here, and these little rock areas, you're gonna find a lot of little secrets that are going on. I'll give you an example. Sometimes it's a little hard to find them, but carved into the rocks, we have different things, such as like right here, where you have an octopus.
Oh, cool, I see it.
Yeah, so an octopus carved in. Oh, you have also
Very
a fish
nice.
here, and then we have another fish here,
Very nice.
and then here, Hawaiian monk seal.
Oh, I see his little face. That's so cute. It's kind of like how we look for hidden Mickeys at Disneyland and Disney World, right?
And all throughout Aulani, there's areas like this where you'll be able to find just different hidden things. And I know pretty much all of them here, but every once in a while I will stumble upon one, like a rooster.
Oh, I didn't see
I've
that.
never seen that rooster before.
Aw.
And then here we have the hammerhead shark that's coming up. I never even noticed that one as well.
Hammerhead shark. Oh, wow.
A lot of cool things.
And that's
Every area where there's a rock mass like that, there'll be something in there. Not just around the pool, but around the entire property as well.
And I think that's one of the fun things about coming back to the same places for memories, especially maybe you have a family, maybe you have kids, and it's kind of nice to have them have special places they love to come to. They've got their childhood memories coming and growing up here, but it is nice to be able to still be able to discover new things every time. And we find out with Disney, the parks, I guess we'll have to more fish. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go through here because there's more fish. Okay, I'm gonna try to not get hit with the water stream here because that was a fun one. They do put lights at night, and it's really pretty, but you can go around as well so that you're not stuck there. If you don't live here and you're trying to figure out when's the best time to come where it's not crazy busy, we do find that kind of like right between when summer ends, school starts again, and before the holiday season is a good time. So like October generally is a kind of a good time. With our own experience going to Disney, going to the parks, and even coming here to Aulani, we do kind of like that very early November spot. Sometimes October. Fall break is a little busy. Fall break here is usually in the first or second week. September is usually a pretty slow time too. So those are some good times to come if you don't want to have to be fighting everyone for chairs and lines for things and the slide. That's a blue whale, humpback whale. Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. Do you see another one? Is that like a seahorse? No. A fish? Seahorse.
Here's the crab.
Crab? Okay, I see the crabs. You guys see that? Nice. Okay, we're gonna be coming up on the cave of waterfalls. And it's so nice. I have someone to help steer me out of the waterfalls. Ah. Thank you. Oh no, let's not get hit. Ah. Thank you. Oh, safely out. Thank you. And as you're coming out of the lazy river, you are going to see a lot of people come in here to look for tubes. Of course, to give that little tip of where to go. Where you might be a little more likely to find tubes. And this is a great spot too if you're coming through and you want to get a little video or photo of someone coming out of the tube slide. So maybe your kids are coming down, they want a photo, or maybe like my hubby too, when he comes down, I try to get a little video or photo. But this is also a nice little area. Just don't stay too close because they're going to be coming down at pretty high speed, but it is very helpful to know. get wet here. So the Rainbow Reef, it's $30 for a day pass for an adult, $25 for children like this day, $50 for adults, $40 for kids. But it's really, really cold actually and overcast, and the water's cold in there, so we're gonna skip it this time, but we'll be back to show you on our next Aulani visit. Right next to the Ulu Cafe, which we showed you again in a previous Aulani video, is the adults pool. This is a really nice area. It's very calm, very serene. There's a nice little bar here. You can get drinks, watch the game. It's always a fun option. And this is a nice quiet place to be able to sit, which I really love. It's very peaceful. You can read a book. It's a really nice time, sit under those little fountains. We've actually stayed on this side of the Waianae Tower as well, and below here behind the adults pool, I believe is the spa area, and these are actually kind of nice rooms to have too because they were really beautiful and really quiet, which is nice. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the Island Gardens view rooms, but a nice area to stay. Okay, time to go get a drink. Hello.
Whenever you're ready, okay?
Thank you.
We're having a blast. We're worried about. Heading home tonight.
Okay, I got my favorite mocktail here at Aulani. This is the Passion Colada. It's cream of coconut blended with pineapple juice, and there's some lily koi in there, so nice little treat. So good. It's almost like a little bit of a dessert, like a coconut smoothie kind of, almost, if you will. And I got it from over at the pool bar here by the adults pool. It's really good. A little sweeter, really creamy from the coconut. This is definitely my absolute favorite here. So here's my little pro tip for you guys as well. Of course, we weren't here during this time, but come here for sunset. It is so beautiful. It's a beautiful place to just relax at the end of the day. The water is nice and warm. It's really just beautiful, and then the sunset views are gorgeous. You can sit on either level of this hot tub. It does tend to be a little busier at sunset. Of course, we were here again during an off-season time, but even with it being overcast, it was a gorgeous area to just relax. Definitely one of our favorites. And if you want to and you don't have little ones with you, the seating up there is a nice place to relax. And for those with families, the character meet and greets were a kid's favorite during this trip. So we're here for happy hour at Merriman's, Monkey Pod by Merriman. It's right across the street from Aulani. It's so convenient. Let's just show you. So this is Monkey Pod, and that's Disney Aulani directly across the street. So it's literally just across the street. It's a great one to come to, guys. You get a chance to taste some local eats, some local flavors, and you have to get their Mai Tai. So you guys probably know that we're fans of Ko Olina's Monkey Pod Happy Hour. Definitely go and check out our video we did before with a fuller review of it. But I got their virgin Mai Tai for $12. They are known for their Mai Tai, especially their honey lily koi foam. It was delicious as usual. My hubby got a draft beer with $2 off, and all the rest of the cocktails were $4 off, so they worked out to be $15. They also had half off all of the appetizers that are not seafood related, so we got some fries and chicken wings. And then their pizzas are also $14 on happy hour, and this is with the exception of the one that has the seafood on it. Everything was delicious as usual, and then the bulgogi tacos for $22. Thanks again for joining us. We had the best time sharing our perfect Aulani stay with you. And a huge mahalo to our new Patreon subscriber, Ruth. We're so thankful for you and sending you sunshine and aloha from here in Hawaii. If you enjoyed this video, your support in hitting like, subscribe, the bell, and type truly means the world. It lets us keep showing you Hawaii life every week. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from the amazing Disney Aulani Resort and Spa.